Alright, so we're gonna take out the bolt joint down there, the outer tie rod. So let's turn the wheel on the other side. Just come on. There you go. Hit it right here.
No.
Alright guys, we got a Chrysler 300 right here, 2014 3.6. I had a video on this of the wobbly suspension on the right and then on the left. So today we're gonna be changing all those parts. So watch that video, how to diagnose loose end on the front end. So let's get started, let's go. Alright, so before we take out the tires here, I was gonna quickly show you what I meant by loose and wobbly suspension. Left and right is loose, and then up and down is loose as well. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna change here. We need a brand new outer tie rod, brand new bolt joint, and then this arm right here. So 3 pieces on this side. Alright, so let's get started. We'll take out the caliper first, and then the rest of the part after. Alright guys, I'll show you the parts we got here. Start with this one. Outer tie rod. Ball joint, we need to press this in to the lower control arm, and there's a torsion front bar. There's a ball joint right there and the bushing in here, and then another bolt joint right here for the passenger side, exact same thing as that one. There you go, all 5 pieces. We're gonna change it on that Chrysler 300. Alright, we got the caliper out. We're just gonna hook it up on the back there, get out of the way, and then now let's take out the rotor. Alright, so we're gonna take out the bolt joint down there, the outer tie rod. So let's turn the wheel on the other side. Just come on. There you go. Hit it right here.
No.
Now we're gonna hammer this thing down. Okay. The whole thing will go down.
Oh.
Oh, the wire.
Wire. 10 mil.
Alright, so here's the torsion arm bar right here. There's a bolt joint. So let's hammer this arm. This is garbage anyways. This is garbage. You can see it's so bad. So
It's garbage, right?
yeah bro. So you can damage it hard.
No, that's okay.
One hit.
One hand and one
hand.
head.
Good job. Compare. So here's the old one or the new one. So you can see this is just loose.
It's loose.
And this is like, look at this. It's tight.
It's hard, yes.
It's hard. You can move it. This is just super loose. So we just compare.
That's why it makes sound, right?
Look, it's a different side, bro.
Really?
Yeah, different side. See?
Oh,
I have to get the right one.
okay. So when it rain?
Yeah, tomorrow. Bro. Alright, we gotta take out these snap rings. Need the snap ring pliers for that. There you go. Alright guys, so we're gonna hammer this bolt joint out, this old one. This is damaged, so you can see it's super loose. You can see there's the new one, that it's just nice and stiff. So we got the knuckle on the jack stand right here, upside down. We're gonna hammer this bolt joint down. This is where the upper control arm, lower control arm right here. So we're gonna hammer it down with this socket. It looks like it's the right one, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Okay, go ahead, man.
Ito, man.
There it is.
There it is.
Old ball joint. Wow.
There it is, you guys.
You gonna clean this up first?
Okay.
Clean it up.
Already clean, I think.
Alright guys, so we're gonna end up hammering this thing down. So go ahead, hammer it down. Alright guys, so about an hour later, I end up going to my house and get this vice grip right here, Dibble vice. So just had to press it manually here. I got this tubing right here, extension tubing. Here's the bolt joint. Make sure it's nice and even on the top here, the gap. Okay, I had to take out a couple times to make sure it's nice and even when it press right in. So just manually press this thing down. I just use a mini sledgehammer here with my two hand. Alright, so just keep hitting it like that. That would press right in there nice and even. You can see it's going in there now, nice and steady. Just a little slow and steady, but other than that, we're just gonna keep going. When we press that ball joint back in, after we'll install everything back. Here's the front forward lower arm right there, ready to go. Here's the old one. It looks like, I don't know what does that mean, but to me that's probably like a junkyard symbol, because the owner of this vehicle said that it's been replaced before, and you can tell that it's used and it's shot. You can see that bushing right there. It's about to go. So put a brand new one in there, and then just slowly going in there, change the auto tie rod, and then we'll do the other side as well. Alright guys, finally it's all pressed in there. Let's quickly check it out and see if I did it right. There we go. Looks good. The lip, it's not bent or anything. That's why you have to take out that boot before you do this job. Alright, let's put the snap ring right there, and then we'll put this back in the car. Alright guys, look at that nipple right there. We installed that nipple and then we put some grease on there. This is ready to go. It's all greased up. This will last for many years. So now let's put this boot on here. Always take out this boot when you install this ball joint, because you don't want this thing to rip, guys. Because if you rip this thing, there's no replacement. You have to replace the new ball joint with the boot. Alright, there you go. There's the boot installed with the snap ring in there. All greased up. Now it's ready to install to the vehicle.